Good morning, everybody. I don't feel good all of a sudden. I feel like I have an upset stomach. But it is 7:14. Ben just got on the bus. It's cold in this house. It is 64 degrees in the house. Usually we have it at like 70, but we don't have the heat on or the air on. But it is currently 44 degrees outside. I'm so sick and tired of this cold weather. Like, it's nice outside to do stuff, but like yesterday I was wearing my winter jacket because I was like so cold. We're watching Blippi. So this thing right here is a Kool-Aid stand. I saw it sitting on the side of the road outside of my neighborhood, and I'm like, look at it, it's a Kool-Aid stand. And I kind of just like, the kids would absolutely love playing with that. And so I grabbed it, but I checked on like Amazon, or I checked on like eBay and stuff. Like, they want like $75. People are selling that thing for $75, and it's actually pretty decent condition. I mean, it's a little dirty, or it's there's like a marker stain on it, but it's like looking good. So yeah. So Paris. Now what? Ben woke her up, and I'm like, do not wake her up, because it's my time where I can like sit and relax and do my own thing. But he had to sit there and wake her up. So then she's like super cranky, and we have to watch Blippi, and I'm sick of watching Blippi. Anyways, so Paris, I was supposed to find out on Wednesday last week about Paris, and they said they would, you know, let me know. Well, I got an email Monday, and it said it was just pending of her test results. So I'm like, okay, they didn't call me Monday, and I do know they were short-staffed because of COVID and everything. So I'm like, well, I'll give them a couple days. Well, I ended up calling them like Friday afternoon. I'm like, I'm still waiting on the results of my cat. So the vet calls me at like 6:30 in the evening, and she told me that everything on Paris's side came out normal. Everything. Like, Paris does not have a thyroid, just nothing. But they do think she has some kind of pain in her belly or something, because when they touched her, she like kind of bit them, and they're like, is she a grumpy cat that doesn't like being touched? And I says, no, she lets me touch her. She lets me do all this stuff to her. So like, you know. Anyways, so we were trying to figure out what's going on, and I said, I found out that she peed in the van. She peed in the van when we took her to the vet, and I saw a spot she peed. I mean, she peed literally either going to the vet or coming back from the vet. She peed. And then she also peed at the vet. So it was just like, she just can't hold her bladder or something. So because I let her out of her little cage when we drove to the vet, because she cries and cries and cries. And usually she just kind of sits on my lap or sits near me so I can pet her. But they gave me some kind of medicine for her to take for a week, and she's supposed to take a half a pill a day, and I kind of just grind it up and I put it in her food. So I've been giving her 2 cups a day because she's acting like she's starving. So, which is a good thing. But then we went down in the basement this weekend to put all the totes away from the garage sale, and I have 2 big bean bags that I keep stuffed animals in so the kids can sit on them, and you know, she peed all over it. I found out she peed on one of my wreaths that we keep up in the beams that fell down. She peed on that, and then there was another spot she peed, and I just start bawling my eyes out, because Graham's like, I can't handle this anymore. He's like, she's done. And I'm like, Graham, you just have no sympathy for her. You know, well, you've had her for 15 years. It's time to go. And I'm like, but he doesn't understand like pets like I do, you know. And Paris loves me. I absolutely love Paris. You know, we cuddle all the time. Paris has to go into the bathroom when I go to the bathroom. She's the #1 thing that follows me into the bathroom. And I'm just like, I can't handle picking up cat pee. I mean, she's peeing everywhere. Not on the main floor, but she's peeing upstairs, and she's peeing down in the basement. And that's where her litter box is down in the basement. So then I suggested maybe I should get a litter box and put it upstairs in our spare bathroom, and maybe see if that might help her. And so, but Graham's just like, okay, it's time. And I'm like, well, she's only been on this medicine for like 1 day. Now she's been on it for 2 days. And she seems to doing better. I've been keeping an eye out for her litter box. But Graham said it smelled like piss down in the basement, so I gotta see if she peed downstairs. But I'm really keeping track of her litter box to see what's going on. She's not as thirsty as she used to be because she was always drinking like a lot, and I think maybe that's why she was peeing so much. But I don't know. And I was talking about, you know, maybe it is time to put her down because I can't handle the constant peeing. But she's acting normal. She's cuddling. She's doing fine. But since she's been on the medicine, she hasn't been crying. Like, she cries super loud at night when she can't find me. So I don't know what to do, you guys. Like, I really don't know what to do. I can't handle the pee. I cannot handle it. It's getting everywhere. But so far we've caught up on everything. So if I find more spots, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. If we're doing good, but I just don't like giving her all this medicine all the time. But you know, she's healthy and happy. You know, she's chilling right there sleeping. So I don't know. Then I totally forgot that I have a friend that is a vet. Totally forgot. And so I was texting her last night. She sent me like this survey thing to fill out to see if it is time to put it down. And it was like 60 or 50 out of 80 or whatever. When it's 80, then it's time. Or no, it was 40. If it was 40, and if it was 0, if it's like under 10, then it's time to put your pet down. If it's above, whatever. So I think I had like 40 or whatever out of 80. So I don't know what I should do. I don't know what I should do. Like, I feel wrong putting her down. But it seems like she is in pain. But the medicine seems to help. I just don't know what to do. And then we're going on vacation in a couple weeks. And it's like I have to have somebody give Paris, you know, her medicine while we're gone. But our neighbors who take care of Paris are going to be gone too. So I have to have our other neighbors see if they can watch Paris while we're gone. But I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But then Ben, he's like, are we going to have a funeral for Paris? And I said, yeah. He's like, can I invite my friends? I says, no, we don't need to invite your friends. He's like, well, do I need to dress up? It was so sweet. He was asking to dress up for Paris's funeral. But we were gonna bury her in the backyard, and I was gonna make a headstone for her. Or I should see if I can get some kind of headstone for her, but we're gonna bury her by the trees where I see all the deer. But I don't know if it's time. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Graham just wants to get it done with, and I can't because she's still her lovable self. She still acts normal. And I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I've never lost a pet like this. I had a cat named Tootsie. And Tootsie lived with me until she was 13. And then when I was a freshman in college, she just disappeared one day. And then a couple weeks later, I found her collar. So we had a pack of coyotes in our backyard. So either the coyotes got her, a hawk got her, or she went to go die. But I never found her body. I never found her bones. But I did find her collar. And that was really sad. So I never got to say goodbye to Tootsie. And I had Tootsie since I was in 1st grade. And then we had another cat named Whiskers. And Whiskers was my brother's cat. We had Whiskers at the beginning of, like a year or two before Tootsie died. And Whiskers lived, you know, she was my brother's cat. Well, then my brother, you know, became a teenager or whatever and didn't care anymore. So when I moved to Madison, I moved here with my ex-boyfriend. If you guys watch that video, you'll understand what's going on. But I moved here with my ex-boyfriend, and I asked if I could have Whiskers with me because my brother didn't really care for a cat anymore. He still loved her. He just a teenager. And so he let me take her, and I only lived with him for like 2 months, and then he started, you know, beating me up. If you guys watch that video. But anyways, he started beating me up, so I had to move out. Well, I ended up moving in with a girl that I went to college with. And she had a cat named Snuggles. And I love that cat, but Snuggles had feline AIDS. And they can get it by sharing litter box. So I had to keep Whiskers in my room when I moved in with my roommate Emily until I went back to my parents' house, which was a week or within a couple days later, because I didn't want Whiskers to get feline AIDS. And so then I had to bring Whiskers all the way back to my parents' house. So Whiskers stayed with me for a couple months down in this area that I live in. So, but then my parents had to put Whiskers down a couple years ago. I think it was like 2 years ago. She had to put her down, and Whiskers was like 17 years old, and Whiskers was going through the same stuff as Paris is right now. But Whiskers had no teeth or anything. Paris has teeth. So, and then we also had another cat named Thomas, but Thomas only lived to be like 2, 3, 4 months old, and he got hit by a car at my parents' house too. So I haven't really been able to say goodbye to a pet. And then my parents had a dog named Buddy. He was like part Shih Tzu, part Terrier. And then I'm not a dog person. I never really was a dog person. And my mom put him down a week or two after Ben was born. And my hormones were just going crazy because Buddy was just, he was old. But he was like, I can't remember how long he lived for. I think 12, 13, 14 years old maybe. But it was just like, I don't know what to do with Paris, because it's like, she acts like she's fine. She does, and then like when I see her jump, I don't know, she looks like she might be in pain when she jumps, so I just don't know what to do. And I feel wrong saying, hey, I want to put her down, because I've never had to deal with this. And I just don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. So that's just kind of what I've been going through lately. But anyways, so today is Monday. I am not going anywhere. I have a movie to watch. I rented 2 movies from the library. I rented The Broken Hearts Gallery. This is actually a pretty good movie. I really liked it. I really enjoyed that movie. And then I rented this movie called The Bronze. It's with the one girl from Big Bang Theory. The blonde, I can't remember her name. But I saw a preview for it. I'm like, well, we'll just watch this and see what it's like. So I'm gonna watch that movie today, and then I have to go and drop these off at the library. I might go later today, just drop them off. So that's what I'm gonna try to do this morning, is watch that movie so I can bring it back later today. And then I have 4 Etsy orders I gotta pack up. 3 of them, or 2 of them are teacher gifts, and Charlotte's sick too. She has a bad cough. But I have 2 Etsy orders that already made their teacher gifts, and then I have 200 envelope challenges. One's just ready to go. I just got to put it in its packaging and wrap it up ready to go. The other one I just need to trim. So that is what I am going to be working on today. I'm going to work on more folding and more 100 envelope challenges. There is one more thing that I'm thinking of posting on TikTok, on Etsy. I have them made, or I have the pictures. I just gotta figure out weight and all that fun stuff. But I am, I don't know, I'm just going through some stuff that I'm just not ready for, but that's just what I'm gonna do. But otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of take it easy today. I'm tired. I haven't been sleeping very well. I have a cold, or I'm getting a cold. So I want to try to get out of that. But other than that, that's just what I'm going to go through today. I may or may not be back to finish this vlog, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys some news about Paris. But we are going on vacation in a couple weeks. We finally decided where we're going. Graham and I we were thinking of flying somewhere, but it's so expensive to fly right now that we decided we're going to go to Disney next year. Or we're going to go to Disney next year for my 40th birthday. I really want to go to Disney. Graham hates Disney. He's like, it's a fake. And I totally understand. But for him, it's like, I want my little kids to enjoy this stuff, because I didn't get to go to Disney for the first time until I was 17 years old for a school trip. And, you know, I want my kids to enjoy my vacation, because my parents, they took us on vacation. They took us to the Wisconsin Dells, and I've taken you guys there. That's all my parents did, was for vacations so I didn't get to go like all these places. But we're gonna go to Indianapolis, Indiana. We're gonna go there for one night and spend the night. We're gonna go to the Children's Museum, which is the world's largest children's museum. I saw a TikTok video for it one day, and then all of a sudden Graham starts talking about it, and I'm like, oh sweet. So he wants to go there for a day, which is totally fine, and it kind of cuts up our driving time. And then we're gonna drive down to Louisville, and we're gonna stay down there for a week and just kind of lay low and do all this stuff down there. So I'm pretty excited for Louisville, Kentucky. But he wants to go to the Mammoth Cave, he wants to go to the Louisville Slugger, and then a couple other things. So I'm excited what we're gonna do, but I'm just happy we finally got something going on. So we're gonna leave in 21 days. So we're gonna leave on a Monday, so because I got to do my couponing, because I absolutely love my Sunday couponing, because that's my job. That's the day I get paid the most. Like, people don't realize, like, that's the day I get paid the most. So it's gonna suck skipping, like, you know, Walmart and stuff, but that will be okay. So I will be back, or possibly I'm just gonna work on some Etsy orders, and I will see you guys later. Hey everybody, so sorry I've been slacking at vlogging. I get ahead and then I fall back behind. So today is Wednesday. Was it May 20? I don't even know what day it is. May something. Last night, Graham and I went to a concert. We went and saw a DJ named Flume. I don't know if any of his stuff's been heard. I mean, I'm just so used to listening to it, but anyways, Graham wanted to go. I asked Graham months ago. I says, if you ever got to see anybody who is one band or concert, whatever, you really, really want to see. And he told me either Flume or Prince. Well, he's never going to see Prince. And then the next day, I got a notification that Flume is going to be in our area. So I was so excited. I'm like, Graham, Graham, Graham. So he was like so happy last night. But yeah, it's like a dance electric house music. There was a lot of different people, like different, I want to say characters, at the concert last night. Like when I go to concerts, I'm pretty much just used to people wearing jeans and a t-shirt. But there were so many people wearing things, like different things here and there, and I'm just like, wow. Like, I'm just not used to that kind of stuff for, yeah. I'm just not used to that kind of stuff. What? Head. You want me to put my head down? Yeah. Why? Head down. What do you want? Head down. But anyways, so we had a good old time last night. So it was like a nice birthday celebration. But when like the two opening bands were just kind of boring, and then he came out. He was a DJ, and he has his own music. But it was a lot of fun. It was just like, there were so many people there that I'm just like, you know, it was just a complete mixture of people, and it was awesome. I'm not used to those kind of concerts, so I didn't know, like, I had no idea what to wear. Like, I wear a Daria shirt and jeans. Most people were, you know, dressed up. Some people were wearing 80s outfits. Some people were wearing, some people had light up clothes on. Yeah, it was just like, it was lots of fun, totally fun. I would totally do it again. And then I know what to dress more comfortably, because I'm like, I don't know what to wear, But anyway, so we didn't get home till like midnight last night. Graham's parents watched the kids, and Charlotte was so upset that his parents were gone when she woke up this morning. How sad were you?
Happy.
Oh, you were happy? No. But anyways, so since I vlogged, I think I was vlogging on Monday or something. Since I vlogged, since I was vlogging, I got a phone call from the vet, and they wanted to take payment over the phone for Paris's medicine. They charged me $54 for 2 weeks of pills for Paris. $54. And you guys know me, I'm very cheap. And I know I can get pills online and stuff like that. But I don't know if it seems to be helping her. She's acting like her normal self. Charlotte had a suitcase on the living room floor, and overnight Paris peed in it. And I'm still trying to figure out other places that she's peed at because she's only used her litter box twice since Monday. So I don't know where she's going. She's not drinking as much as she was, but I don't know what to do. And the part of me says I should keep her. I should do all this stuff, but I don't know how much she's in pain. I really don't know if she's in pain. She's not acting like she's in pain, but I don't know what to do because I feel like if I put her down, I'm doing the wrong thing. But I don't know how much pain she is in. She does walk like she might be in a little pain, but she's been super lovable to me lately. She's always with me. Like, I'm surprised she's eating right now, otherwise she'd be with me right now. But I just don't know what to do. And I just need somebody to help me make a decision. Because Graham's just like, just get it done and over with. Picked end of the week to do it. And I'm like, I can't do it. And Graham's parents had a cat that was peeing everywhere. And they had to put her down. And it's just like, I just need somebody. And then Graham's mom's like, well, have Graham's dad just go and do it. It's not the point. I can do it. If I have to put her down, I can put her down. I can handle that. But I just having a hard time doing the decision on what I should do. Like, should I keep her? Okay, she just came up. She just came up from downstairs, so maybe I should check her litter box. But I just don't know what to do. And that's why I'm having such a hard time, because I feel like if I put her down, I'm a murderer. Even though I'm trying to help her. And I just don't know what to do. Okay. She pooped. She didn't pee. But I just don't know what to do. I don't want to feel like I'm murdering my cat when there's nothing wrong with her, but deep down inside I know there's something wrong with her, but she's not acting like she's in pain. And this is the first time I've had to deal with something like this, so it's really hard for me. But Graham, Paris, but Graham just doesn't totally understand my mind. Come here. Oh, I mean, she acts like she's perfect. She's fine. But I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. She's let me pet her right now, but I mean, she looks kind of pissed off, but she looks sad. And this is a very hard decision for me. And I kind of, Charlotte, stop. I told Graham I kind of want to wait it out till she's done with her medicine. And Graham's like, why? So she can pee in more places. Oh, you are fine. You want to sit on my back? Okay, give me a second, honey. But I mean, look at her. She just, she acts normal. Paris! I mean, she can hear when I snap, but I just don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. If you guys have any advice, or just help me figure out the process. I want to talk to my friend today. She's had like 30 cats since I've known her. And I mean, she kind of walks like she's in pain a little bit. Perez. I just don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. But my friend has been through a lot of cats. I don't know how she makes the decision. And I wish this was an easier decision for me, but it's really hard. I just can't handle picking up the pee everywhere. But I'm gonna lose my best friend. She's always there for me, always. So, I'm just gonna end the vlog now. And I'm gonna get this video posted. I had one Etsy order. I already got that in the mailbox. So, today I'm just gonna kind of take it easy. I am probably gonna get my sublimation printer set up, ready to go. I'm still cutting papers and stuff, but half of my house is cleaned up. It's the TV part, but I told Grandma I want to get a table in front of the couch so our living room is not so messy anymore. So yeah, that's just what I'm dealing with. So I will see you guys another day, but I will definitely make a video when I decide what I'm doing in Paris. I'll keep you guys updated. And I hate to say it, but I might even record me marrying her because it probably would just bring me better. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, I will see you guys in another video, but I will definitely keep you updated.